I have a weird position on YouTube where I've seen a lot of things from a lot of perspectives and a lot of angles, and something that a lot of people, myself included, so before you start to think you're a fucking hypocrite, I want you to understand that I'm coming at this from a perspective of someone who genuinely does not like past me because past me was immature. Past me didn't accept that he could actually be wrong. Past me thought he was infallible.
Cryaotic created his YouTube channel in March of 2006. However, he would not start consistently posting gaming content until 2010, the first ever Let's Play series being on the game Amnesia. From the early 2010s of YouTube, gameplay videos were mainly watched on the platform, allowing Cryaotic to steadily grow an audience during this time. That is until 2012, when Cryaotic's channel started to blow up after collaborating with PewDiePie, who already had 1 million subscribers, in a video titled Pewds and Cry Play Bloody Trapland.
Mario.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I gotta watch out for the brofist. The brofist don't got shit on me, man.
No, he's got nothing on you.
It's a Swedish game, so that makes me happy.
This video, as well as many others with PewDiePie, pushed Cry's channel to 100,000 subscribers in August of 2012.
Thanks, guys. It really means a lot. You know, I'm sure this is very cliche to say, but I never expected that to happen. You know, it's really cool, you guys. So, dog.avi staring at me really awkwardly and it's making me very uncomfortable. But hey, that's fine.
After this milestone, Cry continued to upload consistently on his channel. However, a year after hitting 100,000 subscribers, Cry uploaded a minute-long video onto his channel titled Cry Talks, I'm Not Your Fucking Puppet, where in the video, Cry was having a breakdown and ranting over something unclear.
I don't fucking care anymore. I'm sorry you feel lesser of me as a person because I can't respond to your emails. There are way too many people to humanly respond to, and if I don't respond to a few of them, they get royally pissed off and start a riot. Fuck that! I apologize for being one fucking person who has flaws of his own. There, it's done. Just fucking hell.
However, if we look at the description of this video, Cry explains why in the video he was so angry. I just want to say I didn't start YouTube to be in a position today to have the eyes of hundreds of thousands of people on me, wanting me to walk the walk and be some kind of e-celebrity bullshit. I started because I like video games, not to be some kind of amazing entertainer who is able to be awesome at PR and make everyone happy. I'm not that person. I'm an introverted gamer who abandoned his friends from school because he was too afraid to go outside and face the world. I was afraid of people, and I still am. I fight that shit every day for you fuckers, and for some of you to have the audacity to preach that I don't do things for you is some of the biggest crock of shit I have ever had the graces to listen to. From this statement, what we can assume is because Cry's channel blew up, the amount of attention he got became extremely overwhelming for him, as a big YouTuber was something he did not anticipate being, leading him to having this breakdown. Now, this is not the last time Cry made videos like these. In fact, he started a series on his channel called Cry Talks, where he would upload a dozen videos over the years, opening up about his mental health. From 2013 to 2016, after uploading gaming videos and continuing the Cry Talks series on his channel, Cryaotic uploaded a video titled Cry Talks Change of Seasons, explaining how he wanted to change up his content as gaming walkthrough channels were starting to decline due to new popular genres of content.
I want to move on to doing things I'm actually proud of. So I'm gonna finish up what I'm doing here. I'm gonna finish up, the Deus Ex. I'm gonna finish up all the Telltale stuff, all those episodic things. I'm still gonna finish them up normally, like I normally would. But all future Let's Plays are gonna be done, stream them, and I'll just upload the VOD or something, right? So that's just where that's gonna be.
2 years after Cry uploaded this video, Cry took a 6-month break from his channel from November 2018 to May 2019. Once he returned, he explained in the description of one of his videos that he had taken a break from his channel due to his poor mental health. Brains are hard, man. I've been dealing with an insane amount of mental health struggles over the past few years that have finally boiled over and just kind of made things hard to keep going smoothly. The straw that broke the camel's back kind of thing, be it from self-confidence in my own performance, the numerous personal family issues I can't talk about, thoughts racing to unimportant issues throughout the day, down to my issues of codependency. But hey, I've been seeking professional help with this since February, and I've been feeling better bit by bit. And Lexapro Plus, medicated Adderall for that ADD I've been spouting about all this time, apparently does wonders. After Cry put out this message, he went back to uploading gaming videos onto his channel until March 2020 when he disappeared again. Now, because Cry had left YouTube again, everyone automatically assumed he had taken another break from the internet to work on his poor mental health, something he had been very clear about to his viewers for several years. Nevertheless, Cry uploaded a video 3 months later onto his channel titled Cry Talks, We Stopped Being Genuine a Long Time Ago. Now, before clicking on this video, everyone assumed it would just be another video talking about his mental health. Well, sadly, it was something a whole lot worse.
I've always felt disingenuine because I was never open with people about things, because I was always hiding things. I was never able to be genuine with people anymore after the fact that I cheated on my girlfriend with people who I didn't realize were even underage in the first place. So yes, I'm sorry.
Yes, the clip that I just showed you was Cry admitting he cheated on his girlfriend with minors. However, this was not the main subject of the video. It was once again Cry talking about his mental health. All Cryotic did was very briefly mention this extreme allegation and instantly change the subject. If we look at the description of this video, Cry clarified that he was never with anyone underage on a physical level. It was all online. Cry then commented on his final video stating that he was planning on making a video explaining in depth the situation, however, never did. After this video was posted, 19 people claiming to be alleged victims of Cry started coming out explaining their experiences with him, some being underage. One victim who came out publicly on Twitter before Cry made his infamous Cry Talks video stated this: "In 2011 I was 16 when I became a fan, soon after a friend. You were 22, I admired and cared for the person you were, not the persona you put up. I developed feelings for you and you knew. You never discouraged them, you just amusingly kept me at arm's length for when you felt lonely. On my 18th birthday things took a turn and I was too blinded by rose-colored glasses to see what actually happened to me. On my graduation day you told me you couldn't return my feelings as you were too busy messing around with your best friend's girl. Said I was a good backup option though. You still kept me around for those 2 AM calls when you had no one else. I started my first year of college when you told me there was someone else. Found out later they weren't of age either. But again, rose-colored glasses, I thought I was special because you kept me around when you were lonely. I made terrible decisions with you, ones that hurt people I cared for, and I have to live with that. I was 20 when I told you I couldn't do that anymore and that I was hurting. I will always remember the response I got back in which you told me the only use I'd ever have to you was as a piece of ass. I told your girlfriend at the time everything. I woke up the next morning and you were gone, as was the community and fandom I felt comfortable and safe in for years. I was 24 when we connected again. I was looking for something, an apology, closure, I don't know. Something to fix the years of being used as your personal therapist and toy. It didn't take long for you to start up old habits. I just wanted an innocent friendship with you. I've since learned about so many other young and impressionable girls with similar stories. I didn't want a public Twitter apology. I wanted changed behavior. I'm 25 now, and what I want most of all is freedom. I'll never get the pieces of me that you took back, but I can never replace them with something better if I'm holding on to the hurt you gave me. For anyone reading, thank you for letting me share this." After all these allegations came out, a YouTuber by the name of Scott Jund, who was friends with Cryotic for over 8 years, made both a video and tweet longer talking about the situation.
So, if you guys want to talk about it, it's cool. Sure, Swish. I will talk about what I knew and I didn't know. I knew that he exchanged sexual text with a 16-year-old while he was 22, I think. And I saw a screenshot of that. That's pretty much the extent of that creepy shit that I knew. I found out a whole bunch more that, yeah, it was something we thought was, you know, fucked up, but I don't know. It was like, it wasn't enough to lose all of our jobs and our friendship over. So we gave him shit and that was fucking gross, but that's all I kind of knew of it. I saw that one screenshot and that was it. I didn't know more shit came of it. I want to say acceptable. It was something we had to just sort of try to move past or be homeless. So it was a really, really tough position to be in. But then we found out way more shit, or at least I did recently. I don't know what everyone else knew, but then I found out way more shit recently that is not even worth the stability of income to protect anymore. So
Only a few days ago, I began talking with a victim who can name themselves if they wish and started learning the severity of the shit Cry has done. For the record, I personally have been consistent in admitting I knew at one point there was a screenshot of sexual roleplay text with a 16-year-old. 6 or 7 years ago, I begrudgingly accepted he had a cringy roleplay session with someone that, at least in Florida, would have been legal, so I just let it go, assuming it to be a one-time event. That was the one thing I knew of and had proof of. In hindsight, yeah, probably shouldn't have let that go, but I didn't really see any evidence of anything else happening. Still, I can easily apologize for accepting a creepy one-off situation and fully accept being ignorant in that regard. My knowledge of what grooming was that long ago was essentially non-existent. Not only did he say this in the tweet longer, but Scott linked in multiple screenshots of Cry talking to underage girls, going as far as to prove Cry was lying when he claimed he did not know some of the girls he was talking to were underage by linking a screenshot of Cry allegedly telling a girl to get older so they can have sex. Now, after this entire drama crumbled, there were rumors of Cryaotic returning to speak more on the situation. However, as of recording this, it has been 3 years since Cry has uploaded, and because of this large time gap, I think it's safe to assume this will be the last we ever hear from Cry. So that was the creepy demise of Cryaotic. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I'll see you in a bit.